Hi, I'm Nidhi Agrawal, CEO of DesignNBuy, and today I have Mr. Srikanth Acharya from Offineeds with us. Hello Srikanth, how are you?
Hi Nidhi, I'm doing awesome. How are you doing?
I'm glad we got this chance to catch up. So first of all, I would like you to tell us, all of us, about what is Offineeds and what
Sure.
it does.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you for the opportunity. It's fun being here. And I'm Srikanth Acharya, CEO at Offineeds.com. Offineeds is a leading corporate gifting and custom merchandise company. We mostly work with medium to large size organizations, and we've been in business for about 18 years, headquartered in Bangalore, and we have offices in Hyderabad, Chennai, and Pune. So corporate gifting includes a variety of products from t-shirts, shirts, jackets, backpacks, speakers, headphones, notebooks, new joining kits, just about anything customized with clients' logos on them. That's what we do.
Wow, that's great, Shrikant. So I know you have been doing this offline for years successfully. You have many big corporates as your clients,
Correct.
right? Now, how did this idea of now taking this online came up?
Yeah. Absolutely, I think that's a brilliant question. And look, there's no two ways about it. Digital is the next big thing to be, right? And this is something which we realized almost 8 or 10 years back. I think around 2012 or 2014 is when the e-commerce revolution really started. 2010 is when it started, when you Flipkart and Myntra and everybody started coming in, and they started getting funded, and you could see the change in habit. Everybody was switching for pretty much everything to digital, right? Today we shop for everything online. At some point of time, people would say, "Hey, why would somebody buy groceries online?" But now we do buy that online, right? So, and the benefits that digital commerce offers is really awesome. And there's no doubt in my mind that it's just a matter of time before organizations digitize their requirement. And I think COVID's increased the speed, accelerated
And
us
after
towards that
COVID, I
direction.
think online came as the forefront of many
Yes,
businesses
absolutely.
rather than just taking a back seat.
Absolutely,
Right?
100%.
Okay, so I exactly remember when you were researching for IT partners who can take Offineeds online with this made to order or personalization feature, and that's when we came in contact. So I'm glad you chose Design and Buy, but we all would like to know what made you choose Design and Buy.
Yeah. Look, it's so broadly when it comes to customizing any product on with the logos and things like that, there are two aspects to it. One is the mock-ups, and another is the print-ready files. Right, the mock-ups are relatively easy, right? Pretty much anybody, and there are a lot of people who are doing it as well. Like there are ready extensions which are available for WordPress, for Shopify, for Magento, for OpenCart, pretty much any of these, and they look phenomenal. They look really good. The problem is that they don't understand files, print ready files. They understand bitmaps to some extent, but nobody understands vector files. And if you want to really produce something, if you want to print something, vector files are extremely important, right? And that understanding, we realize that Design and Buy has that understanding and the ability to work with SVG files, and that the fact that SVG is the only vector format which works on browsers and things like that. Nobody else was able to understand it. So if we wouldn't have gone ahead with Design and Buy, we would have had a pretty looking interface, but at the back end, we would have had to redo everything from scratch and had to produce. So that is one significant different, and kudos to you, Nidhi. You built a phenomenal team here. And this is not just that it is. I mean, the fact that it's an Indian company is awesome. But I didn't think that we would get an Indian company that would do this. We always thought, Eastern European companies are strong in this space, graphics and things like that. So we always thought we'll be working with those companies, but glad that we found you guys here.
Thank you, and I think that's honestly is what differentiates Design and Buy, because it's not about just building the software. It's about its usability and the value addition in the customer business, and that comes from the years of working with printers, not only at the front side of their website but at the back office, how they process the orders, how they deal with print ready files, what kind of file formats are needed by their machinery, and that's actually is Design and Buy's forte. So I think it's a match found correctly. So thank you for that. So you have been working with our team, Srikanth, for almost more than a couple of years now, and I'm glad to know that your website has been launched internally to your own team. Probably 25 people within your team who have now started checking all the features, and they have come up with very good feedback about the solution. Correct. So in brief, we would like to know your experience in last couple of years working with Team Design and Buy.
Yeah. I think our work has predominantly been over the last 1 year or so, maybe it's a little more than a year, and it's a long-term project, right? I think most businesses do not understand how long-term projects in IT can be, right? So when you look at it from that lens, I think your vision, your team's vision is really good. There's clarity, and you are up to date with respect to what's happening out in the industry. So there is a lot of research that you are doing on behalf of customers like us. While not everything is hunky dory, right? There are blips which are there, but the way your team handles is professional, and it is solution oriented. It is with the long term intent in mind is what you work with, and what's the alternative? The alternative is going for a ready off the shelf product, right? So if you're serious about customization, most off the shelf products will not work. Yes. Right? It can put up a pretty interface, but execution is going to be a nightmare, right? So given that, I think design and buy is the best alternative that there is. That's something I can say hands down.
Yeah, and thank you for that, because from our perspective, we always take it as a partnership, not just as a approach of being a solution partner. Because when you are partnering with someone, you never leave any stone unturned in understanding. I know every software project or IT project goes through different cycles, right? When it is under development, when it is testing, it is actually the testing phase when a lot of anomalies in the implementation that come across. But how mutually you identify and resolve them to deliver the quicker results is what I think we look forward to always. So we wish Offineeds team a lot of success. I know we are just going there and going live. So much and more success your ways, and we will always be there as part of your IT team. So thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful being here.